Thanks. I appreciate it. It's an awesome thing.
Most of you know that we've passed the reins on to current drama mamas. Mrs. Good is the last of the original three, but they asked us to make this presentation. I'm going to our very first president do the rest of the speaking.
We didn't know we were coming here to do this. We were invited, and Mr. and Mrs. Russo, I'm honored to be standing here. And I'm Jenna Kelly's mom. And on that day after that happened, I was home when my daughter got the phone call from Eric Hawk, and I said, what's up? And she just started crying, and I'm like, what's up? And she told me what happened, and I didn't believe it. I'm still in shock. And that was the day she had to go back to college, and that was really hard to send her back, knowing that one of her really good friends had just passed on. That's been a rough time for that group of kids that grew up with Joe. Joe was one of our kids. And we have thousands of pictures of Joe, and I don't know a lot of you young kids here anymore because our kids have gone on to college. Joe's presence will be here forever. And his parents sitting there, I know that it's very hard for you to be here tonight. I can appreciate that. And I want you to know his memory will never, ever leave this place. And just the kids are here. My daughter struggled that whole semester, and a lot of it had to do with losing someone that she loved. She's home and she's recovered, but she's only one of many that are struggling with his loss. And I wanted the parents to know that how much she was loved. Joe had a way of being a pain in the neck. And I think Jenna worked, she was in ROTC with him and in drama. And they didn't have a very good relationship when they were working because I think he got on her nerves. And she spent 7 days before he died. They spent a lot of time together. And her last thought was, you know what, Joe's really changed. I really want to hang out with him. And then this happened. So there's a lot of unresolved feelings that she has. And I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of mixed emotions about that. But anyway, we have a lot of memories of Joe, and just sitting back in this audience just brought up a lot of them. He was just incredible. He touched kids that were 3 years old, and he touched people that were probably seniors. And I'm just glad that we can present. The Booster Club has a donation to present to bring to a scholarship fund.
So we would like to make this presentation to the Russo family in honor of Joe. This is to go toward his scholarship fund at CTC, is my understanding. And we're very pleased to be able to be the ones to make this presentation tonight. Thank you.
Joe would be happy. Is that what you're
I can still see Joe on the stage. If he was here tonight, he would have a message for all the young people. Whether you continue with theater arts or some other profession, please do your very best in his name. He had faith in young people that didn't have faith in themselves. he gave much more than sometimes he had. But if somebody needed something, he was there for them. As we've heard stories about what Joe meant to so many people, I now know why he never had any clothes. We've had so many people come up and say, you know, my shirt got torn, so he took his own shirt off to give it to me. So if you've got Joe's clothes, you can keep them. We don't need them anymore. Joe will always be in this theater, no matter how many years go by. If we missed him at home, we knew he was here. I asked him one day, I said, Joe, why are you on stage and then running up with the techies and running back? And he said, because nobody knows how to do it as good as I can. And that was Joe. Joe was a pain in the butt. I was his mother. He knew. And a lot of times I sent him to school because I couldn't handle it anymore. But Joe loved all of you. Joe was cheated. But for those of you who believe, know that Joe's in heaven now. I hope he's picking up his wings and his halo's not tilted because that was Joe. But I'm sure he's singing at the most wonderful choir. And he's watching out for you.